Wednesday. You got me and Frey, and we're going to bring you a live feed time with the boys and girls. It was absolutely horrible weather here yesterday, very, very wet and soggy. So we actually were in the office most of the day, weren't we? Yeah, so we left poor Jodie and Lisa to get soaking wet. But the sun's back out and the sky's quite blue today, so we thought it would be nice to bring you a live feed time. So I'm going to just turn the camera around, and there are the boys, waiting patiently for their, well, not patiently.
No.
Waiting for their breakfast.
I was going to say Wooder's a hungry hippo, but he's a hungry shark.
He
is. A hippo. He's a
shark. So there's Weirdo, or Uber. Frey's going to go and grab their breakfast. We've got Iceman in the back. And Angel Eyes over on the other side. So the camera angle will be a little bit wobbly for a minute. Oh, hold on. Hold on, that's not going to work.
We'll get there in a second.
We will. It might take me a minute, hold on. There we go. I'm doing the chains and the padlocks. Go on, Uber. You go back, you go in your little space. They know the routine. So Uber goes in the side.
Does I still have a shoe on?
Oh, no. Iceman, you only had your feet done the other day. He has a habit of pulling shoes off. Good morning, Karen. Good morning, Wendy. Oh, he wants it on his table, Frey. He likes his breakfast on his table over here. He gets a little bit hangry around food. There we go, he's got his table. Good morning, Hazel. I don't know whether you saw the other video I posted earlier of Ren. But yeah, absolutely nothing to do with your handiwork. It was just the clip on the front. So we'll tighten that up today. But look, we've got beautiful sunshine. And there's the beasts munching their breakfast. So I'm going to probably sit you over here for now. You have pulled a shoe off. Chris only came and did that the other day. When's he back?
Tomorrow.
Oh, he is back tomorrow. Yeah. So, where should we put you? Let's put you there. And then you can see Icicle eating his breakfast. While Frey and I get Arthur in. Good morning, Roslyn. Over in Australia. Right, we'll leave you there for a minute. We'll move the angle in a bit, but we're just going to bring Arthur in and stop the mammoth poo picking mission. Iceman, you're throwing your carrots everywhere. That's it, you clean them up. Right, who else we got joining us this morning? Good morning, Diane. Good morning, Inika. Good morning, Nemo. Miss Otis. You had sun, Wendy. Oh, it's been the coldest January since the 90s. Wow. Well, we're due the ice. That's ironic, given that we're on ice at the moment. We're due freezing temperatures again tonight. I'm just going to turn you around so that you can see, maybe see ice and Uber. That way you get two of them. And I'll hope that they don't come and knock the camera over. There we go. That's quite a nice angle, isn't it? Oh, no, Iceman's off. Okay. We'll change it round and pop you this way so that you can see them from a distance. That might work. Just fix the camera in place. It's always one of the trickiest things is getting the camera in place. There we go. Is that going to work? There you go. You can see hanis and Iceman. Iceman's going to pinch hanis's breakfast. You finished. Right, so we'll let Uber out. Go on, sweetheart. Oh, I've dropped the camera now. Apologies, I just dropped you on the floor. There we go. Hello, Eliza. There we go. Is that a bit better? They're all hovering around Arthur now. So we'll just go and finish poo picking, and I need to fill up their treat balls because they like their treat balls straight after their breakfast. Sorry, guys. Right. So we'll fill the treat balls. With the treats that everybody very kindly donates for them. So we have these Thunderbrook natural treats. No cereals, no molasses, no alfalfa, no GM, genetically modified ingredients. I can't get into the pot now. And no chemical processing. Oh, sorry, darling, didn't scare you. And we just pop them in these treat balls, and then they roll them round. Let them out. Dropping them everywhere this morning. Right, there's one. Doing a very good job of this morning. Dropping little treats everywhere. Again. Who are we missing? We're missing an Iceman. Iceman, there's a treat ball there, darling. He's waiting for what? Oh, he's waiting for carrots. So yes, they'll get their carrots shortly. Good morning, Lance. Right, I'm just going to go and help Frey with all the poo picking.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, Miro got him out of bed.
I mean, when he went down and rolled, but then he
Yeah,
got
then I
up, so
took
he
his
went
coat off, and then trying to get him out, we were getting them off the wall, and he didn't want to come out. Even sniffing him.
You'd like to think that Heather would take Miro off him, maybe.
Or Hidden, you know, keep. Yeah, he just stays on sort of the other side. He seems happy.
I think they're much better now that that piece has been soaked. He obviously doesn't need water, does he?
He only drinks out of the turnout waters.
Oh, does he?
Well, I've never seen him drink out of the green barrel.
No.
I've never seen one of them drink some poachers or the round pen. He's a bit like Dow.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I don't know how far he'll be able to reach into the green barrel. No, it's not probably right.
Yeah.
Or Dow's just holding the green barrel water of the poach. Peas in there. Why do you trample your poo? It's not very helpful.
It'll be easier if we reverse up there.
Yeah.
Right. You're going to have to move, because I need to move Arthur. Right, so let's move you out the way. Right, come in here.
Yes, of course Weirdo wants all 3 treat balls. Right.
Sorry if I blocked the view of the horses.
Probably.
Hi Monique, good to see you on here. Let me just move this around so you can see everyone. There we go, is that going to work if I pop you up there? Pop you on top of Arthur. You can all have a seat in Arthur. Uber does want all 3 treat balls. Not that he's greedy. Well, he is. Who have we got? Who have we got? Are you chatting to everyone, Uber? Eh? Well, hello anyone that I've missed on here and anyone joining this later. For those who don't know, we're just doing feed time with the boys. So they've had their breakfast, they're tucking into their treat balls. That's Frey there with Uber, and then we've got Iceman and Hanis over on the other side. Excuse me. We've cleaned them up and now we're going to... Is it rubbing?
That bit is starting to think a little bit. Maybe.
Is it worth putting one of the bibs on him?
Maybe. You might have big. You might go back to being a big bill.
A
You
what?
be big boy.
A big boy. You're going to be a big
You
boy.
can be like Coits.
Yeah. You can show everyone your tongue. And I'm going to go back to the treat balls. Right, I'm going to get Hannes's cream on his eye.
Yes, darling. Not quite carrot time.
So I have the pot of Flamazine and some eye lubrication gel, and every day Hannes gets this round his eye. So anybody again who's joining who's not seen anything here before, Hannes is our original sanctuary boy, so he was abandoned here back in 2015 with sarcoids, and we've spent the last 10 years really managing his sarcoids. He's had some very rare ones, but unfortunately they're all around the eye, so it does require sort of daily care and attention. Frey, do you want to bring the camera over while I go and do his eye? Oh, do you want it the other way around?
Which way around?
Right, turn it that way
It
around.
might be easier to do that. Oh, there we
go.
go.
Yeah.
No, you're not Hannes. You don't need your eye done.
So he comes up whenever he can, and we give this whole area a good wash. And you can see that he has, it's like elephant skin all around his eye. So this is where he's had the sarcoids over the years. Yeah, down, darling.
Ice. Just leave him there for a minute.
And what happens is this all gets a little bit crusty because his eye actually can't shut completely, since he's had the last lot of surgery where he had a rare conjunctival sarcoid that actually sat in the corner of his eye here. Since that surgery he can't close it, which is why he needs the lubrication in every day. So some days we just give this hair a little bit of a brush, and I just have a feel under it just to make sure that it's not making the skin sore or tender. But because he's got quite long hair at the moment, it tends to just sit on the
Weirdo,
top.
leave him.
And then, I don't know whether you can see on the camera, but he has these ones here that are growing around here, and little bumps and lumps up here. But because we don't want to put him through any of the really aggressive treatment, unless we really need to, we're leaving them. But obviously if they grow too rapidly, then we will have to look at doing something with them. So there's various ways they can be treated, either with laser or what's called the Liverpool cream that actually sort of effectively burns them out, so it's not very pleasant for them. But because these get a little bit red and sore occasionally, what we do is we put the Flamazine on, which is a silver-based cream that's actually used for burns victims an awful lot, so it's quite soothing, and it has a very, very low level of antibiotics in it. So we just put that around this area, and then other times we might put heel balm around it just to help keep the skin nice and soft and supple, because it's quite hard skin, which is one of the reasons why we couldn't go through the surgery of having his eye removed, because there's no way that his skin would have been supple enough to actually heal this together. And that was all done through a veterinary group called Veterinary Vision with a vet called Chris Dixon. So I'm just going to put some of the gel in his eye. It doesn't want to come out. Sorry, darling. Hold on. That's better. I think we're running low. Hold on. But he's very, as you can see, he's very tolerant because he knows it helps him.
Icicle.
You've got the last bit out of that tube. You need to get replacement down here. But yeah, that's Hanis. That's little Angel Eyes having his daily treatment. And
You're going to show everyone. There we go.
Yeah. Oh, oh, it's a tough life. Oh. And now it's carrot time. It's carrot time. Right, do you want to do the honours with the carrots? And
Yes,
I'll
have
hang on
to
to
open the bag.
Okay. So sorry for anyone who's a little bit squeamish on that. I hope you didn't find that too bad to watch. He is very tolerant, Katie. Kim, sorry. Lovely to see you on here. I'm just putting things back in the storeroom. But I think this is the thing. He knows that all we're trying to do is help him. Look, I've still got our big stash of treats that they've had in here. Don't know how many pots we're up to now. So Frey's got the carrots. Again, kindly donated by everybody. So we always have a constant supply of carrots. Oh, Uber's spotted them. He said, me carrots. So Frey will go and scatter these, or some of them anyway, up the top end of the turnout, because then that keeps them distracted so that we can get out the gate with Arthur. And again, for anybody who doesn't know who Arthur is our wonderful Polaris. Lots of tasty carrots. Good morning, Faith Eventing, and it really is morning, 4:44 in the morning. That's very early. You need to go back to sleep, unless you're on night shift, in which case don't sleep on the job. Look at those tasty carrots. There's Angel Eyes. Oh, 2:45, that's even earlier. None of you sleep. I thought I was bad. Mind you, Frey doesn't really sleep either, do you? Yeah.
That's a big carrot.
It is a...
Big carrot.
They are big carrots, these ones, yeah.
One.
A monster size one. $1:45 with you, Karen. All you people who can't sleep, well, thank you very much for joining us. Oh, they've all got proper big piles of carrots. Iceman. Iceman? He says he's starving.
No.
No?
I feel like I'm trying to starve it.
Oh, yes, I saw that.
Black one.
Yeah, no, I saw that the other day.
Yeah,
It's in the second freezer, isn't it?
Cool. Go on, you can do it. No, move on to a different one.
Says that one's easier to eat. Oh, tasty. Right, let's go down and give the girls their breakfast. Thank you, Lance, that's very kind of you. It's always easy to video on a sunny day. Here, I'm going to pass you over to Frey while I get Arthur out.
We can do gates. Right. There we go. That's a very good point. I forgot about that. It's not much in it, to be fair. We just have to turn the water off. I can probably put it there. We have a proper metal tap now. Which way does it turn? Is that off? Oh yeah. Cool. There we go. Tap is now off, and now we can go to the girls. great.
That's Peter and Rosie, our neighbours. Sorry, it's going to be a little bit noisy for now. Oh look, all their Dexters are going up because they know they're going to feed them.
Yeah. They are waiting for their breakfast. Yes, we did have a rainy day yesterday.
It was disgustingly wet.
It was.
So we have the girls' bowls in 2 piles.
I called the Darwin and they're the safe zone horses.
The safe zone
I'll have the
horses.
safe zone people.
Okay. Do you want me to take that, or are you happy with
I'm
that?
okay.
Yeah? Okay, cool.
Hello, girlies.
This is very cool because I was in here early.
Okay. Why, hello.
Right.
Hi, Susan. Just get the bowls ready. So we have. They know their order. And then Dow and Inna will come through to the safety zone. Go to that bowl, Dow. Recognise your yellow tape. There we go. Come on, Skinny Innie. Come over here. Skinny Innie, Skinny Innie. There we go.
So they all get into a routine. But yeah, we generally, Yolanda is the boss out here, so she always gets hers first. Followed by, sometimes it's Mabel, sometimes it's Micah. So we put their food down next. Zhao is the bottom of the pecking order, so she's always the most submissive, so anyone can come and steal her food. But they all have slightly different, much of their feed is the same, but Yolanda gets bute and some Eutroquin. So the bute is an anti-inflammatory, just to help with her joints, and the Eutroquin helps with her joints. Micah doesn't get any pain relief, but she does get agnus castus because she suffers with quite tricky seasons, as does Inna.
Liquid gold.
Hey?
Liquid gold.
Oh, liquid gold, yeah. So liquid gold is a supplement that we give to Micah, Uber, Hida, Annie, and
Hoitza.
Yes. But I will do a feed video at some point. I've just not got round to doing it. Who else gets what? Goutzen has a special feed, so she has one that's it's called Ulcerex, and it's aimed at horses who are more sensitive to getting ulcers. She has to have hers soaked quite well as well, because we know that her stomach doesn't always process food as quickly as it should. She gets a little bit more than the others as well, because she does tend to drop a little bit more weight than the others, don't you? Yes. But you've learnt to eat quicker over the years, haven't you? Oh, she also gets
Heston Advanced Pectigus.
Hestavad Advanced Pectigus. Her and Iceman get it every day in their feed, and again it's something to help with the lining of the stomach to prevent ulcers. So they have a huge big pot of it.
9 kilograms.
This week, which was 350 something, was it?
382 something, including VAT.
Yeah, there's been a lot of big bills in this week. Yes. What else did I get? So that was the vet's bill.
Yeah.
Then we had 2,200 on shavings.
Something like that.
2 bales of shavings that are arriving on Friday. You get to miss out on that Friday. What else did you get bills for? There was something else very big. Accountancy bills. They were about £4 grand. Yeah. Anyway, we won't bore you with all the costs. Not right now. Going back to the feed, who else gets something different? Oh, Mabel gets Equiox, which is similar to Bute, so it's an anti-inflammatory and again helps her with any kind of arthritis. And Zhao also gets some Bute.
Just doing a comment deleting. There we
Oh,
go.
really? Oh, have we got some interesting ones?
Yeah.
Okay.
And someone asked,
Yeah.
does Skinny Innie get picked on?
Yeah, so actually, I got that wrong. I was saying that Zhao was the bottom of the pecking order out here, but she always has been. But now, because Inna is the newest member of the herd, and it is just what happens in a herd, there's always somebody at the bottom, and it's generally the newest one to arrive. So, unfortunately, because she's the newest one, she doesn't get a look in on anything really. But you know, I think she's happy enough in herself. She'd probably be better with a smaller group of horses. But the longer that she's here, the longer that she'll begin to find her position. And you know, she comes up to the yard. She goes out with Hazel, Susan when she's here. And she loves that extra loving and attention, don't you?
Yeah, she likes neck scratches.
Yeah. She's an incredibly sweet horse.
She is.
Aren't you? Yeah.
Hi, Lindsay.
Oh, good morning, Lindsay. Is that
And
Lindsay?
Bessie.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Good morning.
I'm glad your JB Keyring has finally arrived with you, Susan.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's taken like some months to get to Australia.
Oh, and to answer your other question, Susan, I know you sent me another email, didn't you, about Inna? Yes, she came here with a view to fostering her out, but you know, she's
Pretty girl.
Now, and I can't say hand on heart that we won't foster her out, because we have to see how happy she is, and if the right person came along where we felt that she was going to be happier in a one-to-one foster home. But there's nothing, I'm not looking for anybody right now, because you know, we just needed to get through winter, so you know, if we can keep her here, then we will do. You know, it's, yeah, we just have to play it by ear. But yeah, she's not going anywhere anytime soon, are you, darling? No. Oh, look, so they're all starting. So Yolanda's finished her breakfast now. So she's just pushed Mabel off.
Hello, Yo-Yo.
Luckily, Mabel has finished hers. Hello, Yodel. Is that tasty, darling? Yes, is that tasty? We do give Yodel a little bit extra just to keep her eating for longer, because otherwise she does go and chase everybody off. I'm amazed that she hasn't gone across to Micah yet.
Katie has asked, could she be a free reiner?
Yeah, she could be a free reiner, and in an
just doing another one.
In an ideal world, we'd have them all up there free reining. But
well, not quite.
No, not all of them.
That would be a bit scary.
Yeah, it would. She could be, but it's balancing between, you know, who needs to be up there more. You know, we probably will over the spring and summer, when she comes up, let her free rein for a bit.
And when it's drier and less muddy.
Yeah, but because I know it doesn't come across on the video, but you wouldn't believe the mess that there is around the yard now. And it's worse at the moment just because Tony and Edward are doing all their work around where the static's going to go. I'll just hold that for so it is muddier than usual. But you know, this is where, you know, in an ideal world, you'd concrete the whole yard. You put the dog pavers round, but you know, it's not. This place is never going to be an easy place to work with, just because of the landscape, the terrain, the rock. You know, it's not a case of just levelling out a bit of soil, putting some hardcore down and concrete on. And even today, where Tony and Edward are working, they're trying to level out an area, but I know that they're going to hit a lot of bedrock. And if I was asking them to chop all that bedrock out to make it a nice level area, they'd be here for another day, and then that's another additional cost. So those costs add up very, very quickly. So yeah, we're working on it. And hopefully once we've got this area down here done, and thanks to everybody who contributed to the girls' campaign so far, you know, we'll have a nicer area where they can all have space from each other. Yeah, but we're always shuffling horses around, aren't we, Frey?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, looking at how they're feeling, how they're looking. You know, it's like this morning Mabel was off on her own, so I came in and checked on her. But she often does that if she's coming into season, because it's almost like she lets her guard down and then she tolerates others pushing her around. Anyway, I could talk for hours as usual. We need to go and empty our muck trailer out. But thank you everyone who's joining us. Do we want to take everyone to the muck trailer?
Yeah, people like going to the muck trailer.
Right, girlies, we need to get you back in.
Will the girls have a larger area than the boys?
We'll do, because there's more of them.
Yes.
Let's go and grab some carrots, right?
Cool. There's Dowdle and Skinny Innie. Very pretty. Don't be mean to Innie. There's no food. Right. You probably can't really get you back in one-handed. You need to stay here a minute. Skinny Innie. Do you want scratches? Have some scratches. I got no idea. Right, it's carrot time. Come on, Skinny Innie. Skinny Innie. You gonna come with me, sweetheart? Come on. Come on. Sal's just come on, Skinny Innie. Skinny Innie. Come on, sweetheart. Do you want to come this way? Come on, sweetheart. I know. I will go over and try and find you some carrots. Come on, sweetheart. I know. Do you want some scratches instead? Because she knows she might not get any carrots. Yeah. Go on, look, she saved you a carrot. Go on, sweetheart. Good girly. I'll go get carrot. Oh, yeah, there's some. There we go, sweetheart.
Oh, you can do it. You can do it. Well done.
I like that Karen Muck Mountain, not Muck Heap, Muck Mountain.
Yeah, it's more of a muck mountain.
Yeah.
Although Philip very kindly pushed it back for us again the other day.
Yeah, the poo fairy.
Yeah. Right, you go in.
There you go, you're in a little pile.
Right. And don't forget, anyone who's new on here, thank you for joining us. If you could hit the like button, that would be great. Any comments are good, but understand if you can't. But also, if you could hit that subscribe button, because we're desperately trying to, that sounds really desperate. No, we are trying to increase our subscribers. So if you like what you see and you want to see more, do hit the subscribe button.
Hi Jess.
Good morning, Jess. I'm afraid it's going to get noisy now from us.
There we go.
Best put my seatbelt on, isn't that right?
gate. Beep. Which bit is it? Oh, there we go, that was easy. Oh, hi Joy. You're in Scotland. Welcome. You've just missed feeding. We're now at the Pea Mountain, just emptying the boys' muck. And you can see all the haylage bales over there. Can I prop you? Ooh. Okay. I see what I can do.
Are you sitting everyone in the poo?
Trying. We have Joy from...
Joy!
I'm hoping you'll stay upright. Sorry if you fall.
Yeah, I might take that off.
That could be easier.
Yeah. Oh, go on, I'll have the difficult one.
You'll have the difficult.
Yeah. Oh, it is. I don't think any fish would survive.
Very nice reflection in the little pond. I think there might be, yeah, it's a bit of gravel. I don't know if it will go on. At that side. That one? There we go. Retrieve you. Whew, there we go. Oh yeah, Scotland had red weather warnings. I think we had warnings. It was quite windy. Whenever it was. We lose track of time. But it was a bit windy. Was it last week? Oh, bye Inika if you're still on. Oops, sorry. Sorry for the dodgy bit of filming. I was trying to do the gate one-handed. I will get there in a minute. There we go. Woo.
And I guess everyone is going to want to join us up on the yard.
Apparently standing on poo is good luck.
Is it?
So you get daily luck.
Oh, okay. Right.
Yes.
We'll take you up to the yard, although it might be even noisier up there than it is in here.
Probably.
No, it won't be noisy because Tony and Edward are off for their morning coffee.
Cool. Katie is wondering if they can have a peek as we go past Hoyt's new house.
Oh, yeah, should we go in
Yeah.
there?
Oh, we have Lorna.
Hi, Lorna.
Yay, road trip. There's the boys with their treacle spill. Oh, we have 28 people and 29 likes.
Fantastic. Oh, I like that.
I know.
Do you think all 29 people could like it twice and then would we get double the likes?
I don't think it works like that. Oh, we now have 29 people.
Let's go in and see Michael.
Oh
Let's put
yes,
Michael on the
Michael's
spot.
here. Fun.
So we do have more stone arriving today.
There we go.
Right. So this is the entrance to the Hoytzer and Jabba's house. And you can see all of this has been scraped back. Michael has started levelling out all this stone. Unfortunately, there's not quite enough, so I've had to order more in. Good morning. You're live, so no swearing. No swearing, no being grumpy. Oh, look how pretty it's looking. Everybody wanted to come and have a look at the Hoytzer and Jabba's house. You're going to have to talk up if you're going to talk on the video. Otherwise, nobody can hear you. And you mumble away. Do you need a new shirt, Michael? Your arm's ripped.
Oh, here?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, they do that though, because they're only... Look, it's immaculate, the rest. They're just cheap things off Morecambe Market.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah, it's warm.
Well, that's the main
It's
thing.
very warm today.
It's going to freeze tonight. Look at these beautiful windows. Handmade. Who saw the video of Michael making them? Anyone on here? Good morning, Laurie. Kim loves the windows. Would you like to have a little look inside?
Go and have a look at this stable door.
Oh, have you fitted that now?
Yesterday finished the meat tail.
He doesn't hang about. So here's the entrance, and we've got our lovely cornerstone donors on here. So we've got Lindsay, Jamie, Tara and Anne by the entrance. And then if we take you in, you've got these very beautiful bits of, I think these are limestone as the window sills. So, okay, Jubbers won't be able to see out the window, but to be honest, the door is going to be open most of the time. We've not got a door on here yet. We could get him little steps. Yeah. So this is all inside, and we've got, thanks very much to Lindsay and Bessie again, we're going to have up here, flush against the roof, another wonderful solarium. So we've got Vulcan, the electricians, coming at the beginning of March. Run the cables in already up here. And then they need to do the fitting of all the lights. And then we've got the door to the, what we call the storeroom / shower room. So when it's not being used as a stable, we've got it set up so that we can have a shower area in the corner here. So that's all slate on the floor there. We've got the water supply in here. And then another beautiful view and a beautiful handmade window there.
We have a snail.
We have a snail. We have a snail. So this is one of the old, well, the snail, pet snail. This is one of the going to, he's hung it up on here with some old brackets from another old stable door. And that will obviously all get cleaned up. And look, All nice and pretty when it's done. So then what else is to be done in here? So we need the floor levelling, and then we've got the quattro matting that needs to go down. And once the rest of the stone arrives today, Michael will be using his little digger here, and then the compactor. That I was a bit annoyed about that because we've had that 2 days longer than we should have, but that's another story. I won't go into that now. So yes, when more stone comes, this will all be levelled out here, and then we've got the concrete pad going down. Pat, it could be for people or for jubbers. So it's something that, you know, when hoitzer and jubbers aren't using it in the summer, who knows? You know, it's a beautiful space. What I would love to do is have like just a couple of camp beds in there and have seating out here, so that it's similar to a stable stays, but with the horses just coming and mooching around you. But, you know, primarily it's their home to start with, but it would be sad if it sat empty during the summer when they're not using it. So that's where we are. Oh, look, I'll show you the seat that Michael made. Are you going to sit in it and model it? Or are you going to get a wet bum? I've already got a wet bum.
You've got a long coat on. There we go.
What was that? Oh well, I don't think it's anything important.
It's still a bit high, but once...
No, but once the concrete's there, you can sit here, have morning coffee, chat to jubbers. Like jubbers, it's perfect height for him.
Yeah.
And hoitzer, and enjoy the view of the compactor that's over there. I'm going to pan round and show you on the beautiful view. So yeah, that was a proper full tour of it. I should have done that on a main video, shouldn't I?
Oh.
Yeah.
Alice.
No, it's a storeroom and a shower room, because, you know, Jubba could go in there.
He could have a bath.
We wouldn't fit one of the big ones
You'll have
in
to have a
there.
reverse gear though to get back out.
Oh, he could turn in there. It's not that narrow. We need to find a sink today. Oh, we're blocking somebody in.
It's tomorrow, I think. Yeah, there's a Woody, so we're live.
Look, we've got a Tamara and a Woody.
There's Woody. There's a Tamara.
Sorry, I thought we were blocking you in. Good morning.
Good morning.
I can see Millie in the door there.
Good morning, everybody.
Did you finish editing your video?
Yes, I did, but I can't work out Canva and how to do
The thumbnail.
thumbnail.
Oh, I love Canva. Oh, Canva's
But
great.
The video's ready to go. So how exciting! You're going to get episode 3 of Tomorrow's Tales. Is it episode 3?
I think it is. You've had
No.
you've had 2. Yeah.
It's 3. And I've had a lovely surprise this morning. I've opened up a box that arrived, and it's got some tooly bits in.
Oh really? so. Oh, excellent. Do we know who it's from?
There's no message.
Oh.
I have a little suspicion, but yeah, no, it's lovely.
Jamie by any chance?
Very possibly. Shall I show you, because they're nice and shiny and clean?
Yeah,
in
go
here.
on then. Yeah, because nothing stays shiny and clean.
No.
We weren't going to do a very quick live this morning.
Well, that never happens because
quite long.
yeah,
Look,
we're up
Michael's-
to 60 minutes and 43
Oh,
seconds.
but Michael's
Yeah.
got his coffee. We need ours.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, look.
And these were on the wish list, so happy. So you know all the wheelbarrows and things that we have, and all the nuts and bolts that we don't know what size they are and what.
Oh, they're cool. I've got
they're
no
cool.
idea, like really what they are. I
No,
just
but they
like the
look clean and
colour.
pretty.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, beautiful, beautiful.
Katie likes the long lives.
Oh,
Everyone's happy.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
excuse me whilst I discuss things with Tracy. I just had a call from David, and he is coming to discuss how far we want the posts in down in the orchard.
Oh, okay, because Michael was saying that we need them quite high to stop.
Should I
horses
take
in the rear.
people up and just see who's in the turnouts?
Well, you can
just
always
wow.
well, you can always hear
Yeah,
about this
cool.
because you know I will tell you in another video. But we're having all the trees. I think I mentioned in the orchard refenced. So David, who's preparing all the wood at the moment, is coming next week or this week.
Possibly this week.
Okay.
Tomorrow, I think he said.
Oh, okay.
So yes, we just need to discuss. So he's painted the posts to
Okay.
weatherproof them, and he just wants to confirm how deep we want them. And obviously, yes, we want them high enough so the horses can't reach over
Yeah.
and eat the apples and
Yeah.
that sort of thing.
And we also want to have it set up because, and this is exclusive because I haven't told you all about this yet. We're going to offer sponsorship of each of the memorial trees where you can actually have your name on a little plaque to go round the top of the trees. But I'll tell you more in another video.
Exciting.
That is. I'll catch up with you in a
Okay,
bit. We're
yeah.
going to have coffee time.
Susan says hi. Katie says say hi to Tamara from all of us.
Oh, hello, lovely. Thank you. Good morning.
Ask us about the trees.
Oh, honestly.
I'll ask her tonight.
Honestly. Right, we're going to head up to the top. We'll just show you up there before it gets noisy.
Do you want to just find Woody?
I will
so
just find
he's...
Woody so he doesn't get run over.
Oh, there he is. We'll walk up to the bungees. Sorry, the video is slightly shaky while I walk. There we go. There's Hoytsy and Ika in the turnout. Is that Tracy through? There's Vince. Ooh. There we go. There we go.
Oh my goodness.
Why?
Life. Oh my life. Look, they've started digging.
They have.
Wow.
Yeah,
Gosh.
that's quite.
Yes. So we actually
go.
we are actually going to have to stop this in a minute because I haven't put a camera on this yet. So I need to go and get a GoPro camera out. Oh, unless Frey, you want to go and grab that and stick kettle on at the same time. So we're going to have our coffee time. I need to get a camera up on this because Tony and Edward really don't hang around. So this area is all getting scraped back, levelled out, and then we've got this stone going down in there. But yeah, the whole yard is really, really muddy and disgusting right now. Let me show you some beasties before we end the live. There's Hoytsy Poytsy. Hello, gorgeous boy. Say good morning to everybody. Do you want to give everyone a kiss? Yes. Oh, Hoytsy. You've put your hay ball in the water. Did you want soaked hay? Shall I take that out? There. I'll take that out. You wanted soaked hay this morning, yeah? He's so handsome. And then over here is Noodles. There's the Neeky Noos. Hello, Noodles. Kiss for everyone. Well done. And then we'll go over little Floppy Doos in bed. Oh, look, he's proper snoozing. He's really snoozing. I'll have to be quiet. Let's see whether I can get you in with him. Oh, 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 I've woken him. There's Nero. Hello, Nero. Oh, no, don't eat the phone. He's coming to eat the phone straight away. And look, there's a little Floppy Doo. Having a little kip. Hello, darling. He did go on the walker again this morning. He wanted to do that. Oh, floppy doo. He's pulling faces at Nero so that he doesn't get him out of bed. Oh, he's you tired boy. Yeah. And then we got little Smurfy over there. He decided to join them in here today. And then, I'm not quite sure, where's Annie? Oh, okay, they're round the corner. Yeah, that would be fine. So that's.
I it's on the bench. Or do you want
Yeah.
front,
The
back now?
We'll come and have a look.
Go down to the post box.
Oh, here, I'll do it. I'll set it up. So that this is one of our GoPros that I'll get set up on what Tony and Edward are doing. Hello, Joy. Does he like the flooring in the walker? He does. Oh, look. Pfizer has two birds that love to go and sit on him. I don't know whether you can see well enough. They're on his back. Let's see whether they'll stay there. So there's one bird walking along his back there. No, it's hopped off now. We'll go and see Pfizer. Hello, Pfizer. Hello, where have your birdies gone? Eh? Where have your birdies gone? You going to say good morning to everyone? Yeah, good morning. And there's Zen. They've had their breakfast. Hello, Zen. Hello. I haven't got any more food for you. I haven't got any more. Right. Never going to get anything done at this rate. Sorry. Right, let's take you over here. We can go and see Annie. Annie and Ren in the hay hole. Both without their jumpers, Ren Pen. Hello, gorgeous. And Annie can't get in any further, can you? You'd sleep in there if you could. Oh, and then look, we've got an Anne. We've got an Anne doing some mucking out. They look very neat. Yeah. Have you? Good. Yeah. They hide everywhere. Yeah. Oh, and then Lisa's got lots of rogue poops. Yeah.
So many little jobbers.
Yeah, they do get everywhere, don't they?
They do.
Yeah. Well, we're going to put kettle on, have coffee time. Yeah. Oh, and I think we've got Diane as well. Look, we've even got Diane. Good morning.
I've got no messages.
Say good morning to everyone. You're live, sorry. Yeah.
It was to bring you a coffee. But as I didn't get any reply,
Oh, have you messaged about a coffee?
a message for it.
Oh, no. Yeah, we've been live for, how long have we been live?
I just put nippy coffee.
Over an hour. Yeah.
That's it. So
Oh, we've missed.
morning. Cost of coffee, big question marks.
Oh, we've all missed out on coffee. Yeah, but it would have been an expensive round of coffees this morning. So, yeah, that was a wise move that we didn't reply. Yeah.
You didn't reply.
Well, thank you for the offer. It's the thought that counts. Look, that's our carrot stash for up here and apples. And then we've got all the feeds over there. But as I say, I will do you a feeding video at some point. Right. I think we're done, aren't we, Frey? Yes. So thank you for joining us this morning. And as I say, if you've not hit the subscribe button already, please do so. And I'm not quite sure when we'll bring you another live. Who knows? We have to just, at the moment, fit them in as and when we can. So goodbye. Oh, that was a bit of a close-up of me. So goodbye from me.
Bye.
Goodbye from Frey. Goodbye from Diane.
Bye.
And I'm sure everyone out there would say goodbye as well. Bye.
That spray smells really nice still.
I can't end it now.